सो व्हाट्सअप गाइस, और आज हम लोग ये काफ़ी यूनिक गेम खेलने वाले हैं जिसका नाम है बिफोर योर आइज। एंड ये जो गेम है ये तुम्हारे वेबकैम का यूज़ करके आई ट्रैकिंग करता है। एंड व्हेनेवर यू ब्लिंक ये पूरा गेम का सीन चेंज कर देता है। सो काफ़ी यूनिक है, राइट? तो चलिए देखते हैं। तो गेम चालू होता है काफ़ी एक दिस इज़ अ गेम अबाउट ब्लिंकिंग। सी एवरी टाइम यू ब्लिंक द गेम विल नोटिस। ठीक है, जैसे मैंने बताया था, ट्राई ब्लिंकिंग ऑन द वाइट सिंबल, वाइट सिंबल, वाइट सिंबल। सी काम करता है। You'll jump forward. So every time हम लोग को ये तो हम लोग एक सी में हैं एंड क्या हो रहा है? Get away, guys. That's mine.
That's mine. Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you, if that makes any sense.
I guess.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
If eye detection isn't working, नहीं ठीक है, काम कर रहा है.
I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves. I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
Okay.
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Okay.
Now you see that tower out there? Big scary one.
Oh damn, ये तो देखे ही नहीं.
I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper.
To be judged.
judged.
Okay, I guess ये afterlife type का कुछ.
Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern.
Okay.
Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
I guess heaven hell वाला concept है, you're right.
I eat seagull for dinner again, and you.
इसका एक कान.
We don't have to worry about that, because I am the best
orator
you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
क्या हो रहा है?
Trash birds. You had your chances.
Oh, I guess these are the lost souls, right? I guess so. हाँ, maybe. Satisfactory.
Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
जो लोग ने अपने लाइफ वेस्ट कर दिया इन अ वे.
Sorry you had to hear that.
कोई बात नहीं भाई.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright?
I guess हम लोग अपना पूरा लाइफ को relive करेंगे.
You're going to jump forward in
Yeah.
Could be a second, Could be 5 years.
Damn.
That's just how this thing works.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
इन जनरल में काफी ब्लिंक करता है, कुछ चश्मा वश्मा पहनना
Now,
पड़ता है.
the next
So
time that you
देखते हैं.
blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight. And just try to enjoy it this time.
Okay.
Look at that sun.
I guess हम लोग अभी
We've got a long
छोटे
beautiful day
हैं.
ahead of us.
Yeah.
Why are you smiling like that? Mm.
Is she our कौन है? माँ है? नहीं, माँ तेरी हो सकती है.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
हो सकती है, I guess. मम्मी कहाँ गई?
That big spiky plant over there?
Which one? Yeah.
It's called agave. 11 years.
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
अपने आप हो रहा है.
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that.
ओह बेनी 1 साल के.
We have to make him do this.
Okay. कहीं तो कुछ है. Because I can. Oh.
You want to play along with mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was
Oh. I want to stay there, लेकिन अपने आप blink हो रहा है. Can't help it. Maybe that is what life is.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
आस्ते आस्ते हम लोग बड़े हो रहे हैं. पता लग रहा है अब.
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Don't go.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
सुंदर है तो. Throw where?
Hey, we do not throw things in this house.
Oh, okay. Understood. Baby grand piano. Ages 2 plus. अच्छा हम लोग ऑलमोस्ट अब 2 साल के ऊपर हैं. ओ बेथलेवन.
See? That used to be my piano.
Mm-hmm.
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
I guess हम लोग भी सेम ही चीज करने वाले हैं.
Okay,
Hey, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
Oh,
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
mm-hmm.
Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good.
Major क्या है?
Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels. Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Is she getting sick? Hmm. Richard Bryan. That's us. Richard Bryn ki Bryan. I'm cheaper than hiring movers, trust me. Oh. Is he?
She was in grad school studying composition.
Yep.
I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Ah.
I think she liked that I was a professor.
Hmm.
Gave me a certain gravitas
Yep.
in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Egypt airplane boarding pass.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Where did she go? क्या हम लोग बजाना चालू कर देंगे? For chamber orchestra.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry.
I guess we are थोड़ा बहुत gifted.
Excuse me, of course, sir.
Maybe.
It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Oh, Rami.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember?
Who?
You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on.
Welcome home, Dad.
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose, if you made a work of genius. haven't seen him in over 10 years.
This is them.
Believe.
अरे
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
okay.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
You're off.
ठीक तो
You're
चल
off
रहा.
then. You can't hear that?
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, L, so we can photograph you.
Quite cute. Mommy.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos? So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
Uh-huh.
I'm still not understanding how you let this.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
What's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it. Are you able to pick up the new book?
Yeah.
तो काफी सीरियस होएगा cause I want to keep them open. आँख खुला रखना, आँख खुला रखना. काफी मुश्किल है. उफ.
I know. It
It's
seems
very
impossible
difficult
that you'd
खुला
never play
रखना.
something so complex.
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
क्या हुआ?
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Okay.
The quiz said find the zero, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B! First of many items.
This isn't my house.
काफी बड़े हो गए हम लोग.
Not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down, or I'll drive it back with you up there.
You're not my house. Fall back, you fool.
Chloe कौन है just by the way?
I'll beat
Is she our
I'll play inside.
sister?
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Or maybe neighbor?
Come over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
जल्दी चलना. Blink हो जाएगा वरना.
Why are you always out here taking photos?
Because I'm a
You know,
creep.
if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
I thought she.
Chloe!
Oh shoot. I think I gotta go. But try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast.
Okay.
I don't think you'll be able to, but you can try. What
I
the
did
hell?
it.
How did he do that?
Because I'm God.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
Mm-hmm. चलो. Recital. Woo. Okay.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of
How did he get so good?
musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be
Oof.
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own.
Damn.
Class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we will study
Look.
Chloe.
I wrote you something.
Is she? Yeah, she likes us. I have a feeling. We're in the same class. What a coincidence. Keep in mind that while we're at school, we do not know each other. Do not talk to me ever. Love,
I
Chloe.
want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Now I will go on to the next slide.
Okay.
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes. So those who do not remember the past repeat the.
I want my eyes to stay open. मेरे को और देखना है.
Half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
What is Conster? Conster, new contestant has approached.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Chloe! I guess we're going to marry
sure.
her. I have a
We
feeling.
sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
I guess
Very
so.
sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very.
We are noobs.
It's
That's
called a
why.
magnet school.
Burton.
It's about an
Conservatory
hour away in a
of
town called
Music.
Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life
Okay.
can take you to some incredible.
So what do you think,
Benjamin.
You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
He looks like our principal.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Ooh,
Not to worry.
scary.
If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll give
Why
you pieces
not?
that you can have him start.
Hmm.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there. And a
Damn.
lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet.
He's
So no
starting to get
pressure.
thought
I
anxious.
just want you to try,
Mhm.
and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once.
He's getting very
I wish
anxious.
I had the option
Pressure
of
की
going
वजह
to
से.
school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that. What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be.
No, we're not going to throw it. That would be mean. Days until audition. 30. Remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. I guess अभी अच्छे से नहीं बजा पाएगा.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you.
Oh, Chloe is calling. Chloe? No, I will focus on the music. I will focus on the music. नहीं उठाएंगे. But then Chloe will get angry थोड़ा. Don't tell me उठाना ही पड़ेगा. मेरी फोन तो कट गया. हाँ, it was Chloe.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Yeah, I'm that good. नहीं उठाएंगे. नहीं उठाएंगे. नहीं उठाए. Did Chloe get angry?
Anubis,
Ooh,
in the
Anubis.
presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land.
This is like Moon Knight, right?
And what if they are deemed unworthy?
Hmm.
Well, You can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes, that's a she.
Hey,
The head of a
Mr. Kid.
crocodile,
Over
fur
there.
of a lion,
Look at it.
and the body of a hippopotamus.
Weird neighbor
So
kid.
I would not say that to her
Tonight
face.
after dad goes to sleep,
Now,
I'm going to sneak out my
as you
house
can
and
see,
sleep on the
she
beach.
is ready to
If you want to
devour
get invited, draw me a
any
picture of
the
Mr. Isaac
seeds
feeling
not cast
constipated.
towards me. Sort of like me with your weekly.
Love your neighbor kid.
So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling
we'll
right
get
now.
caught. I have a feeling we'll get caught. Yeah.
Ew, why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up.
Days until audition. एक दिन.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she
Why are they fighting? क्या हो गया?
game you bought for him.
Okay, well, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children. But
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something.
I don't like it that they're
No
fighting.
offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
no.
Chloe.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow.
Ooh, क्या
Memory
जाना चाहिए?
consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
I don't know if it's a good thing that हम लोग को जाना चाहिए कि नहीं.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off.
कर दिया बाबा, कर दिया. Sneak out, try to sleep. क्या करें? Sneak out.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay?
Okay.
You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Ooh.
There's
Constellation.
something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest.
I wanna hear it. कुछ भी हो जाए.
I don't think Constance is actually a really good thing.
Bobby didn't sleep at all.
Playing.
Out in the cold all night.
Sorry.
You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something.
No.
Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording, so...
काफी खराब जाने वाला है concert. I have a feeling.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
I have a feeling काफी खराब जाने वाला है. Okay, no. His heartbeat is getting तेज. He's getting anxious. अरे, okay. He's gone.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes?
Ooh,
As
obviously.
you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck on your path.
He's gonna
wherever it may
try again.
take you, okay? All right.
Sorry.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Self-reflection
You have to
is
find something
key.
to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
That's true. और कुछ?
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears.
He's getting sick.
Hey, El, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Is there an
yes, of
eye?
course. I'll be right back.
Hmm.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
अब क्या हो रहा है? खुला रखेंगे. खुला रखेंगे. Oh, this is the game ka intro. Not the menu screen. Yeah.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Mm-hmm. And you think this is productive? Since when is this productive? Okay, he's trying out different things.
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al? No. You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got...
He's in his own world up.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Okay, he's good at art. He's good at art. Mm-hmm.
I really gotta.
Art school application.
You are not here to learn to
Art
be
professor.
painters. You are here
Damn.
to learn to be artists. And although I've hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching.
Is that good? Eh. Naked man.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
He's good at it, man. Oh, things change.
It's very zany.
Mm-hmm.
Kitsch.
What else can we draw?
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
Damn, abstract stuff.
Feel each shape. You feel.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself.
He's a
and
very talented
created
person,
a
लेकिन
masterpiece.
art show.
The ironic
Damn.
sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually...
I
Okay.
know that lots of agencies
He's moving
have
forward
conflict,
at least.
and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a
At least he
living isn't
took
selling out.
the
I
chance.
wish I had thought of it that way.
And he's doing, yeah, what he wanted to do.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last...
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Okay. He started to sell his stuff. Contract. चलो साइन ही कर लेते हैं. करवाते हैं.
I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together.
We'll see. Don't tell me she'll.
Actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
He's getting big. He's drinking alcohol.
Ooh, that's good.
Ooh, fancy.
So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going...
he's actually good.
I think it is. Small places.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all.
Oh.
But Ben, I've had an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well,
And
I'm gonna be a little sick for a while.
okay.
Really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. Such an important moment in your
No, I should pick up. I wanted to pick up.
I'm just so proud of you. This is nothing but a little bump in the road for me. I'm going to be fine. Okay?
I hope so.
Don't even worry about calling me back. Just letting you know.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most
She
proud of.
died.
Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny, you ready to come up here?
She died. His heart.
Go on, B.
Say something.
Say something.
Oof. The symbolism.
Why aren't you talking?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling?
He'll only
Well,
misses
here's the
her.
call. We're finished. We're done so kaput.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
Oh, it's his.
Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her.
I guess Abhi he'll start. I guess he'll start playing again. Shayad? He should at least. I think so.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
A life in painting. Damn. The passing day inspired by musical compositionist of his late mother, the composer Ellie Stevens.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
Aww.
My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Obviously.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did.
Next.
And your mom.
Launchpad.
I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Sure. Why not?
I'd really love
Oh, I
to
remember
catch
this,
up.
the
I
first
can't believe
one.
everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
What happened?
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
We're back.
You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just
क्या हो रहा है?
finishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper
Composition, if you get my drift.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
These days, to be honest, I'm very...
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
Encouraging.
Kind of like your champion or... Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within. How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love? Now be honest here. Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
I guess first love. At least that is what
But on the
वो
eve
लग
of
रहा
his
था
big
at least.
audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
Why is he?
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
That's
Little
not
did
true.
She know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year.
वो 1 साल था वो.
That year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten.
Painting.
Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered
लोग सबको क्या हो रहा है?
I said shut up, you scum dolls! You mucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
क्या हो रहा है?
should probably tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds.
मतलब?
They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper.
Okay.
Once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again.
ठीक है.
I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Mm-hmm.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
क्या होने वाला है?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paws.
Okay, we can't skip this, huh?
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning.
Where did we lie?
This time, I want the truth.
सच ही तो बोला. कि वापस हो रहा है.
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
मतलब?
You know my father was.
क्या ढूंढ रहा है ये?
This. Stay here. Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
कोशिश तो कर रहे भाई. अरे.
Let's try this again. Keep your eyes open. And one more time.
Okay.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
What is it? She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
One. This would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need...
क्या ढूंढ रहा है अब?
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Oh, this place. Okay. What is this? क्या हो रहा है भाई?
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So
We
then you
didn't
went to
see
work
this.
to make yourself sensational.
Okay.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because
Star.
I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't
Okay,
have the time.
stay here.
This has been a big.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
क्या पता लगेगा यार?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
मतलब? We will have to keep them closed, I guess.
What's the point of any of it? If he's never going to get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'll never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
समझ रहा हूँ.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
क्या ढूंढ रहे हैं हम
We're
लोग?
almost at the end of this.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it.
ये तो नहीं हुआ था शायद से. Hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Oh, artsy.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
What do I write about?
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
I'll try. The Great Life of Benjamin Bryan. His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. His mother was a composer who was with the to support her family took. Baapre.
Man, this is wild.
Mm-hmm.
You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night.
If it makes sense.
That makes sense. Okay, back to the story.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Claustrophobic.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Padle.
I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed.
क्या उसको पसंद नहीं आया? और
Hey, B.
क्या हो गया?
Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words.
Riesling Dickens.
Really?
Benjamin Bryn was a loser. Okay. He was the worst Bryn to ever live. Damn. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just lay down and died. Did he die ऐसे?
Richard, get up!
What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now.
Oh, hospital. Damn, this looks cool.
If he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
क्या हो गया? one came to help him. Death was near.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be
I
possible.
guess ये सब वो
To
एक
be
साल के
honest,
बीच में हुआ था.
Your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick,
No, I won't throw it.
already.
No.
I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed about our night at the beach together, so you're avoiding me or what, but I just wanted to call.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as
हाँ
tough
अलग
as
लग रहा है
now.
अब.
Yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, is that? That's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Oh.
Keep playing, B. She's
He's listening. Oh, this music. He's not doing well. बाप रे इतना सारा machines. Get well soon.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
बाप रे. $29 missed calls.
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before.
Seen what before?
I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But... Hey! What are you looking at?
Uh-huh.
Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Bol.
I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is.
ऐसा क्या है?
So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
किसी? What's that? Dear weird neighbor kid. You are my past. Aww. Love, Chloe. Oh, he's getting slow. He's getting... हाथ पैर नहीं चल रहा उसका.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on.
मेडिसिन नहीं ले पा रहा. कुछ नहीं हो रहा. अरे बाबा. Can't move.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like...
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
Okay.
I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
काफी पीसफुल गेम है यार ये. Ooh, those reflections. Screen space. Oh नहीं, cube map है. वाह,
There she is.
wish me luck.
Wish me luck.
Best of luck, man.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story.
Mm-hmm.
It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now.
He died at 11.
The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be.
So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he had already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them of exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he was going to go, he was okay.
Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
काफी कुछ उसने इमेजिन किया था.
She accepts. Close your eyes now and keep them closed.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
So, सच बोलूं तो बहुत कुछ नहीं है मेरे पास बोलने के लिए इस गेम को लेके. बस काफ़ी सिंपल एंड इमोशनल गेम था, बिकॉज आई रिलेट टू अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स ये गेम में. एंड काफ़ी सुना था ये गेम के बारे में, एंड आई थिंक वर्थ इट था. तो चलो गाइस, आज के लिए बस इतना ही. अब अगली बार मिलते हैं. चलो, बाय बाय.